Gregory McMichael made a 911 call at 1:14 p.m. as this was happening at the intersection of Holmes and Satilla Drive there in this neighborhood. And that's where they end up, right there at the intersection, and that's where the viral video ends, where the blue dot is.
So I'm wondering, and to me, this part of the case is a huge part of the case, Ashley. And at the end of last week, we had defense attorneys for Greg McMichael saying, we've got another video, there are timestamps that don't match up, and there's a whole nother vantage point to this. And my guess is they may be talking about if there's more footage of this chase, or maybe a second camera here.
Yeah, I'd be really interested, as I always am in the early offings of a case, to get all the facts. It's really irresponsible, and God bless social media for connecting us all, especially during the pandemic, but it is really dangerous for people to sort of anoint themselves CSI experts when they really don't have everything yet. I think we've learned a lot in these cases, especially when it's so incredibly socially polarizing. We've learned to hold our breath and wait for other videos and wait for other evidence, because the narrative can change a lot. Vinny, you and I talked about narrative being very solid at the beginning of this case because that video is so clarifying, and yet it isn't. There's still more material, there's still more information. And I think if there's one thing I've learned in 33 years of doing this, wait for it. Just be patient. There's always more information that comes out, and it may very well go terribly for the McMichaels, and it may not go terribly for the McMichaels.
We shall see. All right, we'll see. We'll see all of you during the course of the next 3 hours as we continue our journey here tonight. Up next, we're going to talk about